Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So first off, happy Earth Day. And secondly, in today's video, since it is Earth Day, we're going to be reviewing a brand new cosmetics brand to me. They just recently launched a palette, but we're going to be reviewing the new Endangered Cosmetics Red Panda palette. So you guys want to see what this company's all about, what this palette's all about, well then definitely keep on watching. Okay, so I actually originally discovered Endangered Cosmetics on Instagram when a subscriber of mine tagged me in the palette and was like, Allie, I really think that you'd like the palette. I was like, ooh, what is Endangered Cosmetics? So I actually clicked on the website and I started to read their story and what they're all about. And typically I never read this out loud to you guys, but I really like what they stand for. Founded by Dazzle Cho. If I say her name wrong, I'm so sorry, but she's a makeup artist and an animal enthusiast. Endangered Cosmetics was named for the endangered species of our collections are designed for. We seek to bring awareness to the animals that need our help while being inspired by their beauty at the same time. Each of our expertly crafted products puts a spotlight on different wildlife habitats. Learn about each endangered species and unwrap them in their natural setting. Once revealed, you'll get to explore the dynamic hues ready to enhance your own natural features. Our products are vegan, cruelty-free, and sustainably packaged. As we grow, we look forward to ensure that our packaging material are sustainably sourced and recyclable. Endangered Cosmetics is additionally proud to contribute to a small handful of carefully vetted wildlife organizations. A portion of our proceeds are donated to help support animal conservation efforts all over the world. Come and take a walk on the wild side with Endangered Cosmetics. Now, what I think is really cool is that this month they're featuring the red panda. And if you guys don't know, the red pandas are important, unique, and endangered. They're the only species of their kind, and they are the ambassadors for a landscape that support over 500 million people, nearly 10% of the global human population. Unfortunately, there may be as few as 25 red pandas remaining in the wild. The red panda is the original panda discovered some 50 years before the giant panda. They are a carnivore that has adopted to eating an almost exclusively bamboo diet. Red pandas are the only species remaining in their taxonomic family, a living relic of the past. Saving them is important to the preservation of the world's natural heritage and global diversity. And what's really cool is that they're actually partnering up in this palette with the Red Panda Network. Since 2007, they've been leading the fight in Nepal to protect red pandas. Their work focuses on creating a community-protected forest corridor that allows people and red pandas to live together in harmony, keeping red pandas safe and encouraging people to adopt a more sustainable lifestyle. You can find out more about the work by visiting the website, as well as the information how red panda conservation can help the planet. 10% of the profits from the Red Panda palette help to fund the Red Panda Network, which I think is really cool. If you guys don't know, I have been a member of the Wildlife Federation for years now, and it'd be my dream to actually work with them. And I love everything they represent. I donate to so many different animal charities out there because I'm just a big advocate that we need to save the animals in order to save our planet. So because they are donating 10% of their proceeds to the wildlife conservation, which is really incredible seeing as how they're such a small brand, I'm going to donate all of my AdSense from this video to the wildlife conservation. And not only am I going to donate the AdSense from this video, I'm actually going to match it with my own money as well. So whatever I make on this video, I'm going to match it. I'm going to donate it to the Red Panda Network because I really believe in their cause, and I really think what they're doing is fantastic. And it's Earth Day, and yeah, I love brands that are all about being sustainably packaged, about trying to save our planet, and especially the animals, because at the end of the day, they're innocent creatures that are just trying to survive, and I want to protect them at all costs. So Endangered Cosmetics, first off, thank you so much for that. So with that said, guys, I'm so excited to dive into this palette. Now, this is based overseas. This is from London, and the retail price for this is €44.99. So I don't know what that translates to into the US dollar, but I do know that I had to pay $20 for shipping and handling. So overall, I spent $74.99, which that makes me feel like the palette is around $54 plus $20 for shipping and handling. So it is really expensive for a palette. But knowing that 10% of what I paid for does go to protecting the red pandas, I'm okay with that completely. So here we have the Endangered Cosmetics, and even though this came overseas, this actually shipped rather quickly. So one, I really do like the box. It's a very great recyclable box. She did have the palette completely wrapped right here, and she put some information about the red panda. So it says name, red panda, type, mammal, habitat, temperature, forest, location, Nepal, Burma, and China, status, endangered. With every purchase, you are helping the PRN protect their wildlife pandas and their natural habitat in Nepal. So I think that is really cool they're doing that. She also wrote a hand card right here. Now, she did not send this to me. I paid for this my own money, but she said, "Hi, Allie. Thank you so much for your order. I really appreciate the support. I'm so glad the Red Panda palette has found a new home. I hope you love it as much as I do. I can't wait to see the shadows on you. Lots of love, Dazelle." So sorry if I say your name wrong, but I think it's actually really cool. I'm pretty certain that any single person that purchased this palette got a handwritten card from the owner, and that's fantastic. What's really cool is that everything in here is recyclable, so I really appreciate that. And I'm just really excited to dive into the Endangered Cosmetics Red Panda palette. Oh, I just think the cause is just so beautiful. All right, so here we have the Endangered Cosmetics Red Panda palette right here. First off, the packaging is so freaking cute. Like having the little red panda pop out right here. And then when you slide the palette, oh, like look at how beautiful this is. This is just like, oh my God, I'm gonna tear up. This is so stupid, I'm gonna tear up. But I just really like whenever people contribute to wildlife conservation. Like I said, I'm a big advocate for the Wildlife Federation, and I donate every single month, and I'm constantly just sending them money just because I really want them to preserve the animals out there. And I just think this is so sweet. I don't know why I'm tearing up at it, but maybe it's just because it's Earth Day, and I watch a lot of documentaries on Netflix, and they just they tug my heart. There's one, it's Our Planet with David Attenborough, and it's like an hour and a half documentary. And when I watched that documentary, I sat there and I just like bawled like a little bitch, because I just like when he shows clips about the animal, it makes me emotional. And I'm not gonna lie, I watched this documentary on Netflix like a couple weeks ago about this octopus documentary where this guy filmed this whole life cycle about him finding this octopus in the ocean and how it completely saved his life. Corey walked in on me bawling my eyes out. He goes, "This is about an octopus." I'm like, "No, it's a story about love. You just don't understand." So that campus made me emotional. What the hell? I just really do love the meaning behind this. So I think this is such a beautiful packaging. And there's like this little clip of a red panda that like someone steps down and like scares the shit out of the little red panda. Oh my God, it's such a cute, funny video. But here we have the Red Panda palette. And when you open it up, oh, this is just really beautiful. This is definitely a fall palette right here. Now, the only thing I am noticing is that there is no labels on the shade, so I couldn't tell you what shade I'm going into, but I can definitely say that this is a really gorgeous looking palette. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these shades for you guys, and then we're just gonna go ahead and play with the shades. I'm so excited. Okay, so here are the swatches right here. It is a very nice, easy swatch. Typically, I never base anything off of swatches, but I have to say swatching these were really nice. One swipe of the finger, it laid down beautifully. Some of these shades right here, just like when I swatch like some of these shimmer shades, just feel like butter. They feel super nice and creamy. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in, and we're just gonna go ahead and play with this palette. Oh my God, this is so cool. Gotta figure out what I want to do. Okay, I think I know. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this yellow shade right here. We're gonna start with the inner corner and work my way out. And yeah, I think it's really cool. This company is all about bringing awareness to endangered species. I think that is fantastic. It's one of the things I love about Disney's Animal Kingdom, because they're the exact same way about bringing awareness to endangered species and trying to do conservation. And if you guys have never been over at Animal Kingdom, they actually do have a designated area for wildlife conservation. So it's called the Rafiki's Planet Watch, and you take a little train ride behind the safari ride, and you go to this conservation area where they are performing like surgeries on the animals there. So you do get to see live surgeries. They have tons of people standing around that give you guys informational facts about all the species that Disneyland has in their safari ride, and it's just a very, very educational place. You can donate to wildlife conservation. They tell you about any animal that might be pregnant, or I know that cast members get to have a hand in help picking like the babies' names. I think right before we went into closure, cast members were able to like vote on babies' names. It's actually a really, really cool thing, and I'll never forget, like years and years ago, I think when I first started at Disney, I got to do like a private tour on the safari ride. Now this wasn't like offered to me, it just happened to work out this way, but it was a very, very dead day at Animal Kingdom. Corey was working. I happened to be one of the last people on the safari ride. The Animal Kingdom at the time used to close at 5 o'clock, and it was really dead at that time. So the cast member was like, oh, I'll go ahead and give you the tour. And I was like, oh, but you don't have to, I'm a cast member. And they're like, oh, really? Do you want the private tour? So I said, sure. So they actually like showed me like all the cool things on the safari ride, like where they keep the cameras, where they keep the water, and were amazing at giving me informational facts about all the animals and what they do. I'm gonna go on this orange shade right here. They're really good at conservation, and it was really, really cool. It's something that I'll never forget. And they do have this wild trek where you actually get to kind of like, I don't know, it's not like zip line, but like it's where you're on like a harness, and you can, it's like called the wild trek, and you can actually walk through the entire safari ride, and you are like, you know, clipped on so that, you know, you won't fall and whatnot. But it's actually really cool, and you get to like see the giraffes up and close. Like I remember when I went to Busch Gardens long ago, they actually had a ride where you can pay to like feed the giraffes, all while they're giving you all the informational fact about the animals and what they're doing to conserve all the animals. And I don't know, it's really nice, and I like supporting places like that. I love trying to save animals. I know some people out there are really against really against animals that are in enclosure, but sometimes we need it. Like sometimes the reason why animals are still alive is because we have them in conservation. So these, by the way, are laying down so nicely. Like I am stunned at how beautifully these are laying down. This is a really, really nice formula. Oh my god, like I'm literally just like tapping these two together and they're just blending seamlessly. That is really, really nice. But yeah, I like helping wherever I can. I'm a big, big advocate for that. I'm gonna go into this red shade right here. And I think what this company's doing is really, really nice, and I can't wait to see what they come up with next and what animal they're going to talk about next. Maybe like the white rhino, who knows? But it's really, really nice that they're doing this. That is a really genius idea, by the way. Whenever Corey and I go to the beach, I know it's just really random. Whenever Corey and I go to the beach, we are always cleaning up after people. I hate when people leave their trash everywhere. It just drives me crazy. So I actually do clean up the beach a lot whenever Corey and I are there, just because, I don't know, it's just, why are you gonna trash it? I just can't stand like when people just like trash the area. And so me and Corey are consistently, you know, doing that. And I thought it'd be a really cool idea that if I were to like to do like a meet and greet, if I were to do like a meet and greet at a beach down here, if anyone like was local, and we would just do a cleanup of the beach together, and we just like clean up the beach all day together, and we hang out, and that'd be like kind of like a really cool like meet and greet. Like, I don't know, I was like, that would be like so cool. That way, like, you know, we're all hanging out, but we're like doing something really good at the same time. Maybe one day when we're out of COVID, I can bring Paige with me, and we just go down to like a local beach down here, whether it be like, you know, Cocoa Beach, Clearwater, Jacksonville Beach, and Augustine Beach, and we just sit here and we clean up the beaches all while we hang out. We'll, you know, get some snacks, we'll take pictures, we'll have a good time together. And we're cleaning up the beach, which is something that I actually genuinely do like doing. Dude, these blend out so nicely. What the heck? This is really, really, really nice formula. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the other eye off camera. We're gonna come back and I'm gonna do my under eye and like my inner core and stuff like that with you, because I'm definitely probably gonna do like a purple underneath, like to do like a true sunset, but probably for like the inner corner, do like this really beautiful shimmer shade. I have to say, these are just laying down really, really, really nicely. The formula is beautiful. Whoa, that's nice. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on, I'm actually wearing my D-Star lashes in the style Page. You guys can use code Dawson to save you guys 20% off your purchase. But these lashes I thought would look really, really nice with this eye look. I'm actually really, really living for a mattified eye look right now. I think it looks really pretty. So to do the underwater line, I was originally going to go in with purple, but then I was like, damn, I kind of want to recreate what I did on top. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with the red shade again, right back here. And we're going to work from the outer corner to the inner corner. And we're going to take it along the waterline, and then we're going to buff it out. So we're just going to start to just place that right here. Right there. And we're going to start to buff that out. I am using the E17 from the Paige Corn collection, which actually should be restocking soon. I know I've gotten a lot of questions on that. I know Paige has gotten a lot of questions on it. When those brushes are restocking, they should be restocking actually really soon. Guys, I'm not kidding. The formula on this is incredible. Like, if you guys know how much I love Blend Bunny Cosmetics, like the Blend palette, this is like the exact same type of formula. It is beautiful. Like, the mattes are so pigmented and they're so easy to work with. Some people can do like a really, really beautiful lower smoky eye. I like don't really like it when it's overwhelming. Maybe just because the way my eye is shaped, I don't know. But that looks really nice. Okay, let me go ahead and just throw on mascara, and then we're gonna do my liner and do the inner corner. Okay, so now that that is complete, we're gonna go back into the Endangered Cosmetics. We're gonna go into this beautiful shimmer shade right here, and we're gonna pop that into the inner corner and the brow bone. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Ooh, so pretty. All right, let me go ahead and finish off the rest of my face. All right, guys, and this is the final look. So what are my thoughts on this look? Well, first off, I think this is such a gorgeous look. This is like colorful, fall, beautiful. And I know we're about to go into like the spring, summer season, but I just really am living for how the final look came to be. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. This is something that I legit would wear every single day. I am so in love with this makeup, and it's so nice when I can just sit back and just do like kind of like a matte look, because I don't really do them that often, but I think it's really, really beautiful. And I think it kind of matches my outfit, which I actually am wearing the Nudie Patootie outfit right here. And I really think that it looks super cute. So overall, what do I feel about the Endangered Cosmetics Red Panda palette? Well, first off, I think the packaging is so cute. I love that you can see the little red panda right here just peeping through. Very, very beautiful, very comfortable. It's really aesthetically pleasing. When you open it up, you do have the red panda right here, and I just think it's so cool they captured it on the branch. Oh my god, I can't even talk about it because I will start getting emotional again, so Jesus. But when you open it up, it really does look like a red panda. Like, I really do think that they capture the essence of the red panda and the colors and everything in here. And I have got to say, the formula is so nice. The mattes are extremely pigmented, but there was no fallout on the face. A little kick up in the pan, but they blend beautifully into each other. And I really do appreciate a palette that just kind of blends itself. It's why I loved the Blend Bunny Cosmetics palette, because it just is such an easy to blend palette. I could say the same thing about this. Like, the match just blended so beautifully into each other, and they're so pigmented, and I thoroughly do enjoy that. And I only played with one shimmer, but the shimmer feels like creamy butter. It glided on very, very smoothly. When I swatched it with my finger, when I tried it on my hand, I even did it like beforehand. I ended up putting a little bit on my eye right before I filmed, and it was beautiful, highly pigmented. So I could just imagine how well they'll work with other shades. And I love this palette. This is probably going to be my go-to fall palette. Like, this is everything that I'm looking for in a fall palette. Like, I just think this is such a beautiful look. Really screams fall, really does scream red panda. And what is so beautiful about this company is that 10% of the proceeds are going to go to the Red Panda Network, and I think that is absolutely incredible. Not only is it going to go there, any sort of animal that they talk about in their palettes, they're going to donate 10% of their proceeds to that wildlife conservation, and I think that is absolutely beautiful, especially since this is an indie brand. This is a small brand. They probably don't sell as much as like a bigger brand does. For them to do that, that is incredible. So like I said, whatever money I make off of this video when it comes to my AdSense, I'm going to match it and donate to the RPN. And yeah, I think this is such a beautiful cause. So if you guys want to like check out not only the Endangered Cosmetics, but the RPN and all the work they do, I'll leave everything linked down below, as well as the Wildlife Federation link down below. Please go donate where you can, whether it's $1, $5, $10. Every little bit helps, and I am very, very grateful that I got my hands on this palette. It is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to see what they come out with next. Though this does retail $34.99 in the Euro, I believe it's $54.99 here, and I did pay $20 shipping handling. It shipped out so fast. I got it here so quickly, and to me, it's worth it. It was absolutely worth it. And I'm going to keep playing this palette. This is, like I said, going to be my now go-to fall palette. This is beautiful. So congratulations, Endangered Cosmetics. You literally just made a very beautiful palette. And I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with next. So please go check them out, guys. And please go check out all the links that I talked about down below. And yeah, happy Earth Day. It's Earth Day today. And I just, you know, I'm happy that I get to review this on Earth Day. So that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4, mostly 5 times a week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R4 to Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures with my amazing husband, Corey. A huge thank you to all these beautiful Patreon members right here. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribe, you did not subscribe, either way, just thank you so much for being here. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys very next video. Bye. The shimmer, like I said, I could say something about this, like that wildlife. They're gonna donate 10% of that proceeds. They're gonna donate 10%. I mean, like, super. What I like about this palette right here, it is all about the Red Panda. And right now they actually teamed up with the Red Panda Network that's believing that's, and right now, oh my God, I cannot talk. And then 10% of the and 10% of the proceeds from this it's each of our expertly, why am I struggling to read? To bring profit. No. Hey guys. Oh my God, I yelled. I need to do this all over again. So I want to go ahead and say this right now. The red panda is the original panda discovered some 50 years before the giant panda. They are a carnivore that has mostly adopted to eating So the red panda is the original panda. Their port proceeds to wildlife. Unfortunately, there may be as few as 25 red panda. 10% of the profits from this palette is actually going to go to the Red Panda palette. Help, and 10% and to give back and preserve the gifts. All right, so